Good morning. It is 9/11. We appreciate you watching Minnesota Live. Tomorrow, more than 1,000 vintage stores across the country are joining forces, and more than 30 of those are here in the Twin Cities area.
It is Vintage Store Day, a day of celebrating local vintage shops. And here to tell us more about it is Carrie Martinson from, is it Olio Vintage?
Olio, yeah.
Wonder, I haven't been to the store, so welcome to
thank you. Yeah,
Minnesota Live. Tell us about this. What is Vintage Day?
So it was started in 2025 by 3 vintage shops out of Chicago. And in their first year, they had about 900 stores participating nationwide. And this year, it's expected to be over 1,100. So,
wow.
Yeah, a lot of participation, which is great.
How long have you been in the vintage biz?
Our shop has been open about 3.5 years.
Okay.
Before that, years and years, but.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How are days like this important sort of for people who do what you do?
I think it's a really good way to get people who maybe don't know about vintage shops in their area to go and visit small businesses. And it's also a great opportunity for the shops themselves to bond with each other.
Sure.
We have a really supportive vintage community in the Twin Cities, and I think that it's great when we can get together and celebrate each other.
Tell us about your store, Olio.
Yeah,
Village. Where did the name come from, first of all?
Well, so it took a long time to come up with the right name, but Olio means a miscellany or mixture, and it's kind of what we represent. We want to have a little bit of everything. We have 8 different permanent vendors, numerous local artists as well, so we have a good representation of a lot of different types of things for different types of people. Yeah, it's just really good mix of
I see books,
different kinds of things.
Clothing,
Yep.
I see.
We do housewares, jewelry, clothing, accessories, masculine, feminine, all over the place. So there's really something for everybody.
Where are you located?
We are in Northeast Minneapolis on 5th between 1st and Hennepin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What vintage do you love? Like, what kind of got you into this? Are you into vintage clothing? Or are you into
vintage? There's so many things that I collect, but my sweet spot is 20s and 30s dresses.
Okay.
And mid-century, a lot of things, but it's really, there's too many to name. But
how do you go about finding your, how do you find 20s dresses?
Well, that's getting really,
sales?
really difficult. Estate sales and also just buying things directly from customers as well. People will come in and sell us things a lot. So if you have vintage things to sell, find your local antique and vintage stores, and we're always buying.
And you brought some of your favorite vintage things. So let's just talk about a couple of them, and then we'll talk about some of the other stores locally that are partaking.
Sure, yeah. So we've got a 1970s denim patchwork shirt, and underneath is a Where's the Beef t-shirt.
I didn't notice that.
And she's actually local, and I had an opportunity to meet her when I was a child. The Where's the Beef lady was from Minnesota.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. I tried to represent Minnesota a little bit here today, too. So we also have a Minnesota t-shirt from a cartoonist from the 80s. It says Minnesota, land of 10,000 lakes and a few weirdos.
I love
which I think is great.
That's funny.
Vintage bathing suit. We have glassware. I brought the camera just for you guys. I figured that was an appropriate thing to bring.
Oddly enough, we still have that.
And that's what we're using right now, right? And then some jewelry and a vintage purse. Cowboy boots are always super popular. It is, yeah.
I want to open this. I didn't know if it was a lunchbox or what it was. No.
Oh, that's probably like 1960s.
So
yeah. And it's functional.
And you're going to get attention when you carry this.
Yeah.
I love it.
And it fits an iPhone, which is the most important thing in shopping for a
Here's the deal. I feel like vintage has become. We've talked about this a long time. About I love to go to the thrift store, and I feel like people know what they're looking for now, and it's harder to find this stuff around.
It really is. Yeah, people have understood the value a little bit more recently. So.
Well, and that's why what you're doing is doing so well, because you guys are finding a way to take it and curate it and put it all in one place.
Well, I think too, it's really important to understand that you can mix vintage things with new things, and it doesn't have to look like you're dressing for a period piece. It doesn't have to be costumey.
This is so cool.
Isn't it cool? So I guess that's a celebration of the landing of a man on the moon, and I'm pretty sure you can do a shot from that side.
There's a shot on this side.
Yep.
And a cup on the. Look at that.
Listen, they knew how to do it right back then.
This says
celebrating
man on the moon.
Space travel with a shot.
Yeah.
This is cool. All right, so tell us about some of the other shops that are partaking in the shop vintage.
There are so many that I really can't name them all, but a lot of our neighbors are participating. In Northeast, we have great shops just right on our block. There's Moth Oddities, Golden Pearl, 12 Vultures. We have Barbalins that just opened a couple weeks ago. Chromatic. There's GH2 as well right in that area, which is consignment, not vintage. But
Okay.
I think the whole point of this day is to really celebrate reusing things and small business. So any way that you can get out and do that. There's a few consignment shops that we have featured in these pictures as well. There's Encore in St. Paul. They have vintage and newer consignment.
Okay.
At Encore, and there's just so many vintage stores in the Twin Cities, and we really are a great small community of shops, and it's great to just go out and
We have a graphic I want to put up that shows some of the other towns that are also.
Yeah.
So this isn't just in the Twin Cities.
No, it's all, and it's actually it's nationwide as
Yeah.
well. So I think it might be all 50 states this year. Last year it was 46 of 50 states participating.
So in Greater Minnesota, we're talking Harmony and Montevideo, Stewartville, so Waconia, White Bear.
Do you find that most vintage shops are kind of like yours at Olio, where they kind of have curated a wide selection of things? Or do you find that some specialize just in apparel or just in like...
It's absolutely both, and some of them have numerous vendors. Some is just one single vendor. Some is one person curating the whole shop. Some are specifically pre-1970s. But yeah, you can really, if you want 90s t-shirts, there are shops that specialize in like 90s and Y2K things and sportswear or barware or lamps. I mean, you can really find whatever it is you're looking for. You can find a shop.
Can you
that has
bargain
that.
at a vintage shop?
I would recommend not bargaining at a vintage store. We take a lot of time to curate and clean and care for the items that we put on the floor. It's not a flea market. It's not a thrift store. There are humans behind what you're seeing on the floor.
Yeah.
A lot of the time we put a lot of cleaning and repair into things, and the price reflects
It's
that.
priced the way it's priced.
yeah.
But I feel like
That's a
sometimes
good question.
in antique shops,
Yeah.
people
It
feel
is a
like
good
there's
question. That's a
room
great
for
question.
negotiation.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, good to know.
Yeah.
Carrie, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Hope this
Thank you.
weekend goes well. To find a full list of vintage shops that are participating, head over to MinnesotaLive.com and you'll be able to see it right there.